Ever feel like your life is taking a weird, unexpected turn? Well, Samson's story is about to get even crazier. Welcome back to our series on one of the most powerful and puzzling figures in history. So, Samson, our super strong hero, grows up and does something that shocks everyone. He falls in love, not with a woman from his own people, but with a Philistine woman from a town called Timnah. His parents were baffled, and they said, "Out of all the women in our tribes, you have to pick one from our enemies." But Samson was stubborn. He insisted, "She's the one for me." What he didn't realize was that this seemingly questionable choice was part of a much bigger divine plan. God was using Samson's heart to set the stage for a major showdown with the Philistines. As Samson traveled to Timnah to arrange the marriage, his journey took a dramatic detour. Out of nowhere, a fierce young lion leaped out, roaring and ready to attack. In that moment, the Spirit of the Lord rushed upon Samson with incredible power. He grabbed the lion and, with his bare hands, tore it apart as if it were a young goat. Just imagine that raw strength. He didn't even tell his parents what happened. He just continued on his way, calm and collected. Sometime later, on his way back to marry the woman, he passed the same spot. He decided to check out the lion's carcass and found something incredible inside. A swarm of bees had made a honeycomb right there in the skeleton. Samson scooped out some of the honey and ate it, even sharing some with his parents without telling them where it came from. This strange discovery sparked an idea, a riddle that would set off a chain of explosive events. At his wedding feast, feeling clever, Samson posed his riddle to his 30 Philistine groomsmen. "I have a riddle for you," he announced. "If you can solve it within the 7 days of the feast, I'll give you 30 fine linen garments and 30 sets of festive clothes. But if you can't, you'll give me the same." The riddle was, out of the eater came something to eat, and out of the strong came something sweet. The Philistines were completely stumped. Day after day, they couldn't figure it out. Growing desperate, they went to Samson's new wife. They threatened her, saying, "Coax your husband into telling you the answer, or we will burn you and your father's household. Did you invite us here just to rob us?" Terrified, his bride pleaded with Samson, crying and accusing him of not truly loving her. For days, she wore him down until finally, on the 7th day, he gave in and told her the secret. She immediately ran and told the Philistines. Just before sunset on the final day, they came to Samson with a smirk. "What is sweeter than honey?" they said, "and what is stronger than a lion?" Samson knew instantly he had been betrayed. His fury ignited. "If you had not plowed with my heifer," he declared, "you would not have solved my riddle." The Spirit of the Lord came upon him again, but this time in a blaze of anger. He went down to a nearby Philistine city, struck down 30 men, took their belongings to pay his debt, and stormed back to his father's house, leaving his wife behind. But the drama was far from over. When he later returned for his wife, he was told she had been given to his best man. Samson's personal heartbreak was about to unleash a storm of vengeance that would shake the Philistine nation to its core. What happens next is a tale of fire, fury, and jaw-dropping feats of strength. Thanks so much for watching. If you're captivated by this incredible story, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next chapter in the epic saga of Samson. See you in the next video.